Hello everyone, welcome back to iCAD. So for our fifth tutorial, this will be the sketch that we'll be doing displayed on the screen. You can download it from the description or take a screenshot here, anything works. So let's jump right onto it. Go to front plane and I'll just start sketching the simple thing first. Okay, I'll start from this point, which is we'll take a 32 mm line, and then we'll take a 60 mm line vertically and another 10 mm horizontal line, and this we'll come back to this later. Again, we'll take a 12 mm vertical line and a 7 mm horizontal line, and this should be 22 mm, and we'll connect this. That's it. So this is the first thing that we're going to extrude. Go to features, extrude, and I'll extrude it from mid plane again for mirror purposes and for 45 mm. Yep, done. Next thing is, this is a very simple, I think it shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 minutes. Next, again I'll go to front plane. Okay, I'll take a line from this vertex. I'll draw a line, horizontal line of 30 mm. I'll take an arc. Arc is the radius is 10 mm. Alright, done. Next, again at the line which extends, and I'll connect this. Now what I have to make sure is this is 26 mm, right, and make sure this is tangential. Now it's not, but I just have to click on these two and then give the relation tangent. And there is an inner circle of diameter 10 mm. It's a hole. I mean, I can do the hole later, but since I can already extrude them with the hole, I would choose this over providing the hole. And now, yep, that's it. Now next step is to extrude from offset, not from sketch plane, because as you can see there is a 13 mm gap between the two things. Instead of mid plane, I'll go to blind, and the thickness of this extrusion is 10 mm, but it starts from an offset. The offset is 13 by 2. Done. And I will just select front plane and mirror this particular feature. I'm sorry, secondary mirror is nothing at the moment. Done. And next is another extrusion over here. Okay, I'll do it differently. I'll select circle, and this circle has a diameter of 8 mm, and from the same center point we're gonna draw another 20 mm circle, right. Next is we need to make sure the lines we draw here are tangent here. Next is I'll draw this line. The last step of this sketch is this has to be perpendicular to the show in a bite. Okay, this needs to be construction geometry. I don't know why I gave it propellant. This should be perpendicular to this line. That's it. That is the last constraint of the sketch. Okay, I made this one constraint. This has that. Now we're good. And the dimension of this particular line should be 30 mm. That's it. And we need to now extend this, extrude this for 12 mm from mid plane, again not from line. So I'll go to mid plane. Instead of 10 it will be 12 and done. There is one last step, that is nothing but providing the hole over here. I go to hole wizard, position, select this, and in the type make sure you're not in custom sizing and you're in well holes, and the size of the hole is the size. Okay, I don't see any size of the hole, so I'm gonna assume it's 10 mm. And let's go to position. This is our face. Hole number 1, hole number 2. There's a dimension. This should be at 9 mm from this line. And this is 27. And there's one more. The vertical distance, that is 12 mm. And make sure both your holes are horizontal. The center points of the holes must be horizontal, and that's it. There you have your hole, and this is the fifth model.